Uh, Fuck. uh, should I put themes to this? Nah, I hate themes. Themes only exist to make me annoyed. Anyways, what up, commuters? Oh, what up, Lamar? How you doing? What's going on with you? Oh, hey, Marlena. Man, I'm a lot of people. Sorry, I'm not used to doing these while the sun is out and abundant, being all bright. Everybody good though? Hey, how you doing, Nasser? Good, good. Mm, 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 mm. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Salam alaikum. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. Just out and about like a scout on a new ride. Oh, you're just out from duty? You just got off of work? Nice. You be grinding. When you told me you be doing like double shifts, 12 to 14-hour days, I was like, no, I can't do that. More power to you. Ah, man, the big bird is that it's absurd. But I'm just sitting here doing a quick little blog for my fellow nerds, just sitting back talking about obscurity, looking at everybody as they going ahead and commute in their life. Keeping it simple, essential for the mental. Plus, it's a beautiful Halloween day. I should be in the house vegged out on horror flicks. What about on your end? Everything good? Everything lovely? Oh, good. It's finally showing me how to customize my bot. I never bothered to learn. I just needed to like regulate the chat. Even though I don't be having a lot of people up on it. But how do you put it? Damn, it feels good to see people up on it. But I'm just enjoying the day. Like it's been real hot lately, but today feels nice. What about on the end for y'all? Don't worry about. I ain't worried about me. I come on here to be talking to y'all. This is like the social interaction that I do because for the most part I stick to myself. So I'm asking about y'all. Trying to keep this a clean 30 minutes because you know, minus the commercials. I don't have any commercials on here, so I got to do a full 30 minutes. I hope everything good for y'all. I hope y'all enjoying this lovely day. And to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street. I mean, other than watching the leaves change over, it's fun. They're drying up. They're starting to already go down. It'll be time for some raking. Oh yeah, dude, on the grind, straight up. You know what? The grind is good. I do realize that too. As lazy as I am, I prefer to be doing something because I already realized what the number one destroyer of a life is. It ain't the guns, it ain't the accidents, it ain't the suicides they don't like to say on here. It's boredom. Boredom leads to all the other stuff. Because I've come up with plenty of really dumb ideas because I was bored. I've done really stupid things because I was bored. So if you grinding, man, keep grinding. Make sure that you're shining. Whatever that means. To me, shine is subjective. To me, shining is like, hey, rent's paid. I got food in my stomach. That's shining to me. I don't need much. Simple. Simple like Simon without the pieman because I ain't going to no fairs. My apologies. Lunchtime for me. Nah, it ain't no lunch. Oh, you're talking. You might be talking to him. I appreciate when y'all talk to each other. I like when the people here talk. Although I don't like being called a community, because to me, a community is just one word away from cult. This ain't no cult. That's why I said commuters. Because commuters, you guys are, like you said, you're grinding. You just got out of work. So, like, everybody's on to their different destinations, to their different parts of life. And I like to think of myself as a pit stop. You come in here, you hear some nonsense from me, and then you move on. You know, but I also don't have many expectations. I'm just a chiller under this tree with the wires and the woods right behind the house. So no, it wasn't lunchtime. I just happened to step away for a second. My apologies. Oh, sweet. See that lizard? I love the ecosystem out here. It is trippy though, because I'm a city boy. I'm not used to seeing all of that stuff. Like I see some of it, but I'm used to seeing bugs. The kind of I'm not used to seeing a lot of the creatures I've been seeing. I've been hearing weird exotic sounds, and I'm like, what is that? So I like that shirt. But yeah, nah, it's just simple here. See all the leaves everywhere. Getting ready to do that. Other than that, you guys got some cartoons or something to tell me about that I need to be looking into? Some since it's Halloween, I guess we could tell me some crazy obscure movies. Tell me some obscure Halloween stuff. Last thing I remember, I was watching the classic Ray Bradbury masterpiece, The Halloween Tree. That was so good. Boss is gonna be tricky because it's supposed to be raining, so I don't know if there's gonna be any trick or treating going on. Who's to say, really? But as y'all know, like I said, I'm at least trying to do half hour, work my way up to an hour. But most of it hinges on when I chop it up with y'all. But at the same time, most of that stuff goes up into my head and then it goes into another spot because at the same time, I've just been getting everything out of there. Sometimes I have to repeat lots of words over and over again just so that I can keep what I'm saying going. And it's also a trick because I try not to be a head in the box. Yeah, most people like to see who they're talking to, but I'm like, I'd rather you see what I'm seeing. Something therapeutic about it. You know what I mean? Plus, I hate looking at myself in the camera. That's the other reason why I don't. And it's hard not to look at the camera. But they say you're supposed to look in the camera because then you look like you're looking at all the people there and yada, yada, yada. I'm like, nah, I don't really feel that way. For me, I always feel like if I'm looking directly in the camera, I'm lying to you. Whereas if I'm just swiveling and talking and stuff, then you know that I'm actually being truthful about whatever I'm talking about because I'm in a relaxed atmosphere. But I also get that whole eye contact thing that people really go nutty for. I don't comprehend it personally. I didn't even know I had a thumbnail. Like most of them are just like I don't even create them, honestly. But I appreciate that. Like most of them are just snapshots of whatever I get, and then they just throw it up there. I don't really dictate much on the thumbnails if I'm not talking about a specific subject. Although that picture in my background that was drawn for me by this artist. Her name, she goes by Sensit. She's really good. She does really good digital art. But that's why I call it the bus stop. It's a play off of my name, and it's just, like I always say, I meet the most interesting people just chilling at a bus stop or getting on a bus. All the conversations you get the richness of life out of it. Because that was my internet growing up, was just a little kid having to take the bus everywhere. Or if I was up there, so I'd take the L train or, y- you know, yeah, thanks. That's a good overlay. Happy Halloween, Resourceful Witch. It was Halloween. I never meant to harm no one. I thought that you were supposed to murder. It was all in fun. So, what Halloween movies are you people gonna embrace? I mean, I always wait till the sun sets and then I get into my Halloween movie bag. I watch all the classics. And then I throw in a cheese ball one just for the heck of it. Hey, Pete. Hey, what's up, Pixel? I'm just doing my quick half-hour live because I'm keeping it like a sitcom. Now, if I can only get a catchy theme song for the intro. Ignorance, it never stops. That's what happens when you're at the bus stop. Make no sense. We're malcontents. That's just how the hell it is at the bus stop. At the bus stop. Welcome to the bus stop. I was telling everybody they need to watch it's a classic animated movie called The Halloween Tree by Ray Bradbury. It's about these three kids that are going to go try to save their friend's life. Ironically, his soul is in a pumpkin, and the kid's name is Pimpkin. But Ray Bradbury was always interesting to me. Yeah, the Halloween Tree. If you're into animated movies, it's been a while since I've seen it. It's probably dated, but I enjoyed the story. It's kind of like how you can still watch The Secret of Nim, which is still a creepy movie to me. Easy digging. Happy Halloween, brother. Oh no, it's not. Well, it is anime because anime literally just means animation, but it's an American cartoon called The Halloween Tree. Hold on, I got to do some research. Let me see if I can find a cool picture of it. There it is. All right, cool. Sorry, I had to go grab. I got to get rid of some of these overlays. A lot of these were just part of trivialities I was doing. That's the Halloween tree. That kid is Pipkin, and they're going to go get a pumpkin from that old man there. And these three kids go on this adventure to go get him back. It's a classic Ray Bradbury story. Ray Bradbury was always interesting when it came to like sci-fi and horror. He made like Fahrenheit 451, really good book. And he also made what was the other piece of classic awesome sauce that he made? The Illustrated Man. Oh, it is a cute movie. It's just, it was actually a television movie, actually. It wasn't a movie. It was it wasn't in theaters. It was a television movie. Back when they used to make animated television movies. Yep. Goosebumps. Yeah, no. Something wicked this way comes. Come on, I love me some something wicked this way comes. And it wasn't Ray Bradbury, but I like The Fun House because you pay to get in, but you got to pray to get out. Yeah, I know. R.L. Stein, they called him the Stephen King of kids horror. Fear Street was really good. I used to love Fear Street. That was a good book series. But one that I read as a kid that was really good, it was a Southern Gothic horror book called Fear. It was about this kid. I actually used a couple of quotes from the book on Quote Battle, but it was about this kid and he's trying to go, like, kids are disappearing because there's a creature and he, has to travel to go find the person that could help him stop it. And he's joined by a blues singer and his dad who has a PTSD, but back then they called it shell shock. Good book. Like, really good book.
Hello.
Sup, Easy? Let me take this overlay down. Hold on, let me get this overlay off first. There we go. All right.
I'll show you what
And here we go. All right. Look at that. Got three people. See, I got y'all all the nice little circular designs. I haven't figured out how to work these designs yet.
You're on there just commuting.
Look at her up on my stream. She owes me because I went on one of her streams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was up on her stream and we was up there chatting it up proper. Like I was on the camera, still same scenery that y'all got. But look at these clouds, man. I got this beautiful Halloween weather. I got the tree giving off the vibes. I mean, come on. Pixel, are you voguing?
Come on.
Don't just stand there. Let's get to it. Strike the pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue, vogue, boom, boom, boom.
Oh, let's go walk around the wind for me, kids. Oh.
Dang tootin'. Look at this. Let me see if I can still switch around images. Oh, okay, cool. I can.
Why can I not hear you very well?
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was just talking about I was talking about all the Halloween movies I'm gonna watch today. Gotta find me some Halloween
right?
But I gotta watch a trash movie too. All right, now you're all good, Pixel. Do your thing.
Oh, let's not break my neck on these rocks.
I see the trees are crapping all over the grass over there too.
I'm gonna leave and come back in because my Bluetooth just shut off in the car. I think that's why I can't hear you. I'll be right back.
Oh, you can't hear me? That's because of my air compressor. Well, the air compressor going on in the background. Okay, I got away. I got to use that for my PlayStation. That way I can cut down on the heat. Oh, Easy had to drop off. There he is. Let me get him back. Welcome to the stage. What?
Yeah, like I said, I was cooked like totally disabled my volume. I couldn't hear crap.
I feel that.
Now we're just down here at the lovely lake. I'm playing you today. Here's my shadow. Oh.
Reload. Sorry, I had to reload it. I had to reload real quick.
What we got? Yeah,
And Pixel's still working on her mics.
No, she's trying to bewitch us with her magical spells over there. I've seen her.
Well, she was voguing a minute ago, so I don't really know how far it was.
Right?
I was like, I got trapped in a Madonna video.
Oh man.
Nah, I can't even knock because like one of my favorite Madonna songs is called Frozen.
Yep.
Good video too. It was real dark goth style. That was back when that dude was directing nothing but goth videos.
Yep.
Like he did that. He did some Trent Reznor. Because you can't be goth without directing a Trent Reznor video. Oh, you be outside of the river? That's cool. They got creeks and stuff out here. I ain't going near none of them. I do not travel.
Yeah. I'm at the lake.
See? Look at y'all, all at bodies of water. Y'all expecting some dead things to come out? It must come back for its revenge for only one evening. Na-na-na-na. Nice. She's showing off some artwork. She's getting her craft on. If y'all don't know, Resourceful Witch does a lot of crafting.
I was looking for marbles. Oh, I missed it. Oh, there we go.
Marbles.
You know, I lost my marbles. I've been trying to find them.
All right, Toodle.
Maybe you can bring them back to me.
You think I don't know Hook when I hear it? But they were stolen by Catfish.
Right?
No happy thoughts. No happy memories.
Yeah, I had a nice little surprise. I come down to do some metal detecting, and I run into another fellow YouTuber here in Maine.
Nice.
Hadn't seen him in a little while, so it was good to see him. Hey, Fishy.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Pixel been missing all of us. Like she keeps getting harassed by these nerds. We got to go up in there and start enforcing. But my problem is I'm not good at digital bullying. I do it in person if I have to.
I'm the same way, yeah.
And unfortunately, I don't got that Jay and Silent Bob money where they were able to travel and go handle all those people on the internet.
I know, right? Was it you that said?
Did you call us quote unquote clown shoes? Yeah, a long time ago. Why? Pop, pop, pop.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you go in the comments here. There you go.
Yeah. Hey, Fish, I dropped the link already. You want in? Get in.
Oh,
I'm
he's
allowing
crazy lazy,
everything
man,
right
just
now.
like me. Oh, I'm
Take baby
old
to the
and
whole different. That's the
crappy.
struggle for. Oh wait, there was one quote I wanted to use, but I don't know if I got it right because I don't remember the name of the show. And you know, I like to tag all of the shows that I get it from. But he was like, "All
Yep.
right, you boys are in trouble, but I don't believe in hitting kids, so y'all got to wail on each other for 10 minutes."
Oh, I know what that is too. Dang it.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a show on Fox. I wish I remembered the name of it.
yep. Oh man, I can't think of it.
But I always like to tag wherever it is. Like I always put it in the tags, and that's why I didn't use it. But I love that. I need y'all to just y'all gonna have to wail on each other for 10 minutes.
You know me.
Had all
I
three of
just
us
let it
boys
go,
beating
and
each
people don't know
other
what it is. It don't concern me.
up. Right? Well, no, I just do that anyway in case somebody tries to hit me for copyright infringement.
Oh yeah. Oh, they can try. I guess they can try.
Yeah. I'm like, cool, but I'm not making any money on there, so sue me for what?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Pretty much.
But yeah, no, like I was saying,
Oh,
Halloween
what's
stuff. Like I told Sunfish that the link is there. He can come up.
No, I think he's scared.
Nah, he ain't scared. You know better. Oh yeah, I know why he's biting. He knows that I don't allow certain things on here. But he's always respectful when he
Oh
comes
yeah,
up.
yeah. That's right.
He can't just be like, "Hey, D, check out this new toolie I got." Come on, man. No.
Right. Look at this heater, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Backstage activities. Backstage activities.
Right. Oh, mucky. Come
Now
over
I
here
was
and
watching
show
some
you
metal
guys some.
detecting, and do you got that? Do you got the scooper that they be carrying?
No, I just use a shovel. Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I seen somebody with like with like a scooper slash sifter,
yeah. Yeah. There's too many rocks here for that. Oh,
right?
like
That's for the beach
out
people.
there in the muck, I might be able to. Yeah.
Irony, you're eating fish sticks.
Oh,
What's
itchy.
ironic about that? Fish stick. Well, I don't like fish sticks, but that's just me. But for some reason, I like fillets, like fried fillets.
Yep. Yep.
I must have had like a traumatic experience with with kid cuisine or something. I used to eat a lot of kid cuisine.
Right. Oh, balance beam activity. Oh man.
Yeah.
Look, we'll come over here and look at this lovely tire art. Look
Oh,
at this thing.
wait. Sorry. Hey, condolences, Sunfish. Sorry to hear that, bro.
What happened?
I had that happen a couple of weeks ago. Read the chat. I'm not gonna highlight it again. I don't know if he wants me to, so I ain't gonna do that.
Oh.
And I already said you're not scared.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Fish, for real, dude. No, I feel you. I just went through that I just went through that a couple weeks ago. But I got so used to it. It's sad that I got used to it. I hate getting used to stuff, especially like that.
I know, right? Oh, look at this lovely little
But you know we
alcove that
got
I can come in here. Oh, nice.
nah. Well, I hope you guys pull through.
So,
I hope. I know I can't really say it'll be all right. All I'm saying is that I hope it lessens as time goes.
like, right?
Yeah, because it ain't ever all right. I'm still in grieving.
Oh, yeah. Same here.
Mm. But outside of that, bro, we know you're gonna do it backstage later, man. You're always here. Oh, that's why she said irony. She's eating fish sticks. Now I got it. God, I'm late.
Yeah. She calls them fish sticks. Yeah.
Yeah. And all I can think of besides my traumatic fish stick stuff is oh fish sticks, oh fish sticks. He just kept saying fish sticks and he just terrorized us. Fish sticks, fish sticks.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, I used to watch a lot of Rocco's Modern Life.
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Fish sticks, fish sticks.
Oh, I'm so happy I get paid tomorrow. I'm broke as a joke right now.
Ah, yeah. I got paid. I'm already broke. As soon as I got paid, it was like the bill collectors were like, "Hey, friendly reminders."
Oh, yeah. That's what happened last week.
Yeah. They're just like, now just sigh and give us our money.
Yep. Then I had to buy a battery for Rhonda this week, which I'm telling you
Okay,
right
which
now.
resource for which I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree with you. Anybody else, I would have went hard. Cause SpongeBob ain't the business. Sorry, it ain't.
No.
Granted, the guy that did the voice of SpongeBob, he was also in a few cartoons. He was in Rick and
Yeah.
Morty. He was
Yep.
also Binky the Clown and Shakes the Clown.
Yes, he was.
And that, he was a psychotic coke dealing clown that killed his boss with a bowling pin.
Yep.
So I respect Tom Kenny. There's even a couple of episodes of SpongeBob that I will say is hilarious. But overall,
Oh, yeah,
no.
definitely. Yep. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was, forced into watching it with my kid when she was younger, but I didn't enjoy it.
Like I said, there's a couple of episodes. Like I won't front. The band episode, the marching band episode was great. I love that song at the end of Sweet Sweet Victory.
Yeah.
That
Oh
was
man, look
awesome.
at that. That's a nice 1800s bottle base. Oh.
Yeah, no Krabby Patties. The other episode, I love the episode when he was afraid he's gonna get his butt kicked.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you like kicking butts, do you, old man? That crap's
Yeah,
funny as
yeah,
hell to me
tough
to this
guy.
day. Yeah. How many times we
Yep.
gotta teach you this lesson, old man? But for the most part, nah, was never a big fan.
No.
And the swearing episode, the episode where they just kept cursing, that was funny.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah. What a heap and up and that kind of thing.
yep. No marbles over here today. Holy moly.
Yeah. Well, do marbles have metal in them?
No,
Some
I'm not
do.
using my
Like,
metal
you know.
detector. I'm using my eyeballs.
Oh, okay.
I'm using my eyeballs today.
I remember when you could buy marbles everywhere.
Oh, I know, right? You could buy bags of them, man. It was crazy.
I used to play marbles. It's just like I remember when Pogs became
Yeah.
a thing.
Oh, Pogs, yeah.
Freaking milk
Slammers
cats.
and oh yeah. Yeah, right.
That's when I realized I'm like, wow, kids really will buy anything as long as you make it colorful, like those damn snap
Yeah, you
bracelets.
gotta market it. Oh man, yeah. Or the jellies back in my day. Gel
Oh
bracelets,
gosh,
jelly
jelly.
bracelets.
Kids be playing in the sand
Yeah.
and
Then I had those jelly
they look like their feet are made of plaid when they take them off.
Yeah.
Lordy. Yeah.
Well, let's look around these. See if I can cut myself. Oh. There was
Yeah,
no
you need
dump
to
here
be
before
careful
this
with
was
that.
made into a lake.
That's why I make sure that none of my stuff is made for kids.
Yeah.
You know, like that's why I don't make
Yeah, all
content
my
for
stuff
kids.
is
But yeah,
18 over.
even though I don't say or do anything that would require me to do that, I still occasionally
Yeah.
curse and all that stuff. I ain't finna be bothered by that.
Yeah, I swear like a pirate most of the time, so that's why mine's that way.
Yeah. I don't even curse around my niece. I don't even let her watch the
Oh,
good
when
stuff
I'm
like
around little
Berserk
kids,
and Ninja Scroll.
right? When I'm around little kids, I definitely don't.
Hey, but thanks to these kids, I learned why we don't talk about Bruno. So I guess that's something.
Right?
I was like, I kept asking, I'm like, why the hell don't we talk about Bruno? And they finally explained. I'm like, oh, well, that's not a good reason, but whatever.
Right?
What? I still watch kids' movies. I thought Luca was dope. Luca was a really
Yeah.
fun movie. It was real simple. I love the
Yep.
whole sea monster angle. And I said it from the very beginning when I saw that movie. The grandma knows everything going on and she hangs out on the surface all the time.
Yep.
I'm like, she always there. Don't play me, grandma.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nah, Luca was a cute movie. It really was. But unfortunately, my two favorite movies, and it's weird because it involves like, I don't want to be a meme where it's like, it's just like me for real. But All Dogs Go to Heaven and Monsters Inc. Because
Yep.
that's how I ended up with kids.
Yep.
That's
Right?
how I didn't make any. I just ended up with them.
Yep.
And to a lesser extent, Ice Age. I like that movie. I just wish it was better.
Yeah, I
But they
say.
made like 50 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like 96 of them, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting up here. I came to a conclusion. Maybe I should make this. Maybe I should question this in a video. But how come every time sets in prehistory, we get like 86 of those movies? Before that, it was The Land Before Time.
I know.
It's like 90 of those, and only
Yep.
one of them was good.
Yep. Long necks don't hang. Oh.
Right? Three horns don't play with long necks.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I just made myself. Why you make me sad bringing up Ducky?
You know.
You know, that's Anne Marie.
Yeah.
And All Dogs Go to Heaven was her last movie.
Yep.
And that hurts to hear.
I know.
Anne Marie. Ah, man. Now, you know, that's All Dogs Go to Heaven was like, I got to explain to y'all why that movie is so significant. I lived in the hood. You know what I mean? In the hood. And you have all these hood kids. We'd all be in the hood. You can't keep a good dog down. Wow. Like all of
Oh,
us would
yeah.
do our part. You try a life of virtue, but prefer a life of sin. So tonight, when we own this town, that was our movie.
Right?
PMC, what up, son?
Hey there, buddy. Mr. Samurai himself.
Yep, it's the Samurai. Yo, Samurai, we up here talking about. We're not doing anime right now. We're doing classic. Right now, we on the Don Blues tip because Easy had to make me depressed by bringing up Ducky. So I had to like make myself a little bit happy by bringing up All Dogs Go to Heaven. Fun fact, though. Fun fact.
Yeah, it's my fault.
I did not know until last year that the crocodile was also the voice of Oogie Boogie.
Oh, right? Yeah.
Yep. Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. That's also the same crocodile. That's all. Let's make music together. Let's make sweet harmony. Oh. I should have known. I mean, that voice is undeniable.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I know about that. I know about that witch. I know resourceful. I know. It was crazy because it was around my birthday.
Yep.
Well, in all fairness, PMC, an American Tale is the GOAT of that's classic Don Blues. We're talking about Don Blues movies here.
Yeah.
All Dogs Go to Heaven,
Absolutely.
Secret and Them, those are Don Blues movies.
Yeah. American Tail, Five Goes West, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Nah, they still made me mad though, because his last movie turned out to be a flop, and it shouldn't have been a flop because I rewatched it, and that movie's amazing. It was called Titan AE.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, American Tail is banger. Five Goes West. It took me forever to finally see Five Goes West because American Tail, I'm like, you ain't beating that. But they did.
Right.
I liked Wiley both.
Yeah, they did a good job with them both, that's for sure.
Yeah. But if you haven't seen Titan AE, I'm like, man, this movie was good.
It is a good movie. I just watched it again recently, actually. About a month or so ago.
Yeah, it's heat. And
Yep.
I thought it was because of Treasure Planet, but Treasure Planet actually came out a couple of years after that. So it wasn't like they were in competition with each other.
No, definitely not.
Now that we're on the subject of movies that shouldn't have flopped, how the hell did The Rescuers Down Under flop?
I don't know.
I like that better than The Rescuers. And The Rescuers was dope, but Rescuers Down Under, that's my movie.
Oh, definitely. I loved it. Oh, we got a train going through. I hear it.
You missed the part where we talked about Secret and Them, which was a sweet sauce movie. I don't know why they made a sequel. It wasn't good.
I know. No, it really was not. I can agree with you there.
I'm not gonna sit here and trash it. It's just like if it was on its own, it would have been a good movie. But you put Secret and Them in the title, you messed up.
Yeah,
sorry.
Absolutely.
I mean, I have high expectations when I see Secret and Them in my title.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, same here. Same here.
It's like when they made Ferngully Part 2. I was like, what is this? You know what? I mention Rockadoodle all the time, dude. Rockadoodle is one of the best movies of all time, animated.
Oh, I thought Aaron picked that up the last time we were here.
Yeah.
We got a little metal snake thing.
Yeah, Rockadoodle's like awesome sauce, man. That's my movie. Like I said, Don Bluth.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
People forget there was a period where Don Bluth was kicking Disney's ass.
Oh yeah, he absolutely was. Absolutely.
Don Bluth was putting out heaters left and right.
Yep. Yeah, seemed like everything he made was just magic.
I think what was it, like the mid 80s to the mid 90s? It was Don Bluth's world.
Yep.
Oh no, the Muppets
Yeah, and
always
then the
been
Bugs
around,
Life
dude.
come out. I still like the Bugs Life movie, man. I tell you.
Oh, Bugs Life was cool. I liked Ants. I thought Ants was cool.
Ants is really good too. Yeah.
I'm like, I got Christopher Walken, Sylvester Stallone, and Woody Allen in an animated movie.
Right.
Yeah, and don't be dissing them Muppets, Resourceful Witch. That's grounds to get banned on my channel. You don't know how much of a Muppet fan I am.
Right. Yeah.
Hell, people forget the very
Who else
first
would know
episode of
about it?
the, the first episode of the Muppet Show back in the day was called Sex and Violence. That was literally the title.
Yeah. Phenomena.
Okay. I still love the Muppets. I'm never gonna not love the Muppets. And no, Iron Giant, that was one of those movies that I liked, but at the same time, when it first came out, I wasn't digging it. I'm not gonna lie. I had to rewatch it to appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh, it's warm out today. Holy moly.
Warm out yesterday. Yep. The clouds are coming in. It's supposed to be raining.
Tuesday morning it was 21 degrees when I got up to go to work, so
That is a drastic shift.
it was 51 today when I got up. Now it's like 70.
Nah, he ain't lying. Iron Giant was heat. It was heat. But then, like, what I liked? A lot of people wasn't on it. I liked the Black Cauldron that came out in the 80s. I thought that was dope.
Yeah. The Last
Yeah, it was a dope
Unicorn,
movie.
all that good stuff.
Yeah. Hey, what up? Run them down. Yeah, all right. All right. Resourceful, you got me on that one. I thought you were dissing my Muppets. I'm like, no, I don't appreciate Muppet dissing here. I'm still mad that people hate on Labyrinth and they hate on the Dark Crystal. You don't hate on the Dark Crystal. That movie was that.
Yeah. I'll tell you, my favorite Henson production as a kid was Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Emmett Otter's Jug Band. Man, that's the banger. That was a banger.
Yeah.
I used to watch the crap out. It used to come on Nick Jr. when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Dark Crystal and the DVD. Yeah. There's people that be talking about Dark Crystal was weak. I'm like, that's because you suck in life and no one will ever love you. And I know that's horrible to say, but don't be dissing my Jim Henson.
It's the truth. Yeah.
Only reason to hate on Labyrinth was David Bowie and them damn pants package dancing everywhere. I hated on that. I'm like, of course that baby's traumatized. Every time you look up, he's around a bunch of goblins and an oddly beautiful guy sitting there package dancing everywhere while he sings about being evil.
Yeah. Or he's upside down on a set of steps or something's going on. Yeah.
Is that right? They covered that on Robot Chicken. The kid went to a therapist, and that's all he can remember.
Yeah. Package dancing.
So his therapist dressed up like David Bowie, and the kid freaked out.
Fell asleep there in Bowie. He wasn't package dancing enough for you.
Yep, that happens. Well, David Bowie, he didn't come out as Ziggy Stardust. That's the problem. If he came out Ziggy Stardust, then you probably would have been there.
Yep.
And you're like, he didn't do no songs from the Dark Crystal, so this concert is mediocre at best. I don't care about Let's Dance.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But nah, like he didn't like the. Hey, PMC, in your defense, when it comes to the Black Cauldron, not many people liked it. I can't front. I can see why nobody liked it. I did.
Yep. I did
I'll tell you one I did. I tell you, one I didn't like was Once Upon a Forest. I'm like, what is this? And then I saw the Pebble and the Penguin. I went,
Yeah,
what is this? And then I saw the Swan
the Pebble
Princess,
and
and
the
I'm like, what the
Penguin.
hell is
Yeah. Yeah, the Pebble and the Penguin, freaking odd one for sure.
this? A troll in Central Park? I'm like, so it's a guy on the internet just sitting around talking crap? I don't know.
Right.
Nobody cared for Thumbelina. Let's be real.
Oh, dude, Road to El Dorado. I love that one.
That's because Road to El Dorado. You know what that was? I call that sleeper hit. That's
Oh,
a sleeper
definitely.
hit if I ever saw one. Because that movie was amazing,
Yep.
but nobody was talking about it.
Yep.
You know what else did that to
Another
people?
one I like.
Atlantis. Atlantis was
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah. Another one that I did that to me was Quest for Camelot.
Oh yeah, Quest for Camelot was cool. I can't even knock it. There are some
When
that
I
just
first
come out
started
and you're
watching,
like,
I was like, oh,
go on ahead.
who did who?
Oh, there you are. You said you first started watching it and then you cut out.
Oh, I said when I first started watching, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but then I got right into it. The Quest for Camelot.
Yeah, no, there's some that do it. I'm on a quest right now trying to find all those Saturday morning like short movies they used to put out. I can't. There's a few of them that I
Yeah.
saw. Like there was one. There was one I remember. It was. I think it was called Monsters Under My Bed, where a kid was afraid of the monsters under his bed, but on the other side of the world, on the flip side of that world, the monsters were afraid of humans living under their bed.
Yep.
All right, need to help
Well,
you
you can
name your
call him.
puppy.
Just call him Scooby Steve.
All right, Stevie Doo. It's the video. No, don't
Definitely,
ask me. I come up with weird names for everything.
definitely not
Wait,
Steve.
nah. Well, Emperor's New Groove was just way too good. It was way. It shouldn't
Yeah.
have been that good. I'm like Disney went
Yeah.
Looney Tunes with it and it worked. I like Steve. Steve's a good name. It's like the giant monster from Powerpuff Girls that got mad at them because they weren't being Powerpuff Girls. They were all trying to be these
Yep.
different types of superheroes. And he's like, look, my name is Steve. And if I go back to my island and you survive the Powerpuff Girls, you get status. But what y'all doing right here? This ain't it. That was great. But yeah, now Emperor's New Groove, that was I love that movie.
Yeah.
It's one of Eartha Kitt's best performances. Not like she had a bad one, mind you.
Exactly.
Only problem I had was that she actually did a song in that movie, but they had to edit it for time. And the song was really good.
Hey, we'll talk about some Power Rangers. Oh.
No, wait. No, I got to go back because this dude's bringing up my stuff. Bruno the Kid. I used to watch that show.
Bruno? Yeah.
Bruce Willis's cartoon. Yeah, I used to watch that.
25%. Sounds about right. Freaking
Yeah, I
Rotten
can't knock the
Tomatoes.
rating. Just because we love it doesn't mean it doesn't suck. I mean, come on.
Right?
Heck, there's a bunch of cartoons that were trash. And like I used to watch Rapping Frogs. That cartoon was garbage, and I love it.
Yep.
Karate Cat was crap. Mostly because it was ripping off Hong Kong Phooey. And unfortunately, Karate Cat, when it comes to Karate Cat and Hong Kong Phooey got the better theme song. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, definitely.
As far as Power Rangers go, I'm going to tell you exactly what I said when I was a little kid and it first came to America. I'm like, what's this Voltron ripoff?
I know. Megazord.
But I just wasn't aware of all the different Super Sentai team shows. You know, I wasn't aware of Kamen Rider and all that. I wasn't aware of Zeo Rangers. Yep. I was aware of Voltron.
Yep.
I had the damn toys.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That
Hey,
and like the
PMC and yes,
Constructicons from friggin'
exactly. Somebody asked me like one of my coworkers was all like, he went crazier. He's all like, all right, I'm gonna put the Transformers in there, and I'm gonna put them against the only people that can stand up to them, the GoBots. But I could tell he wasn't serious. He started laughing his ass. I'm like, man, the Transformers would kick their asses to the curb and call it a day. Get out of my face, you wannabes.
yeah, dude. That little friggin' hovercraft thing for the Transformers would kick all their asses.
Yeah, I'm like, is this a moped, man? You better get the fuck out of my face with this bullshit. No. You turn into a moped, man, out of my face. But I've been keeping up with some of the Zeo Rangers, like, because the show's still going out in Japan. Like, they got one. It's actually pretty cool. They got one that's pretty cool. That's like, it's weird because half of the guys are cops and the other half are master thieves. And I'm like, that's actually an interesting concept that you still like. They're still rangers and they got monsters to fight, but outside of that, we're jewel thieves.
Right?
Nah, I still remember the Green Ranger. That was my boy for not the White Ranger. I know it's the same guy, but the Green Ranger.
Yeah.
But I will say this about Power Rangers that they messed up on for me. It was they did an episode where they went to the past. They went to the past to go see the original Power Ranger. It was set in Western times, right? And they didn't have a White Ranger yet. So you had a guy in all white played by Tommy, and he was called the White Stranger. And I'm just like, this feels a little racist.
Right? Just a scotch.
Well, but then I looked back on it. I'm like, why the Black Ranger just happen to be black and he's the only one that has to do like hip hop dance moves before he fights? Why is the Yellow Ranger just happen to be Asian?
Yep.
I'm like, y'all could have workshopped that a bit. I'm just saying.
Oh, they absolutely could have. Yeah.
That in the Power Rangers Super Nintendo game, they made him look like a monkey. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, that was a little disturbing.
I'm like, why he got big eyes? I'm like, oh, Nintendo, we got to talk. I love you guys, but we got to have a conversation. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd just be like, you do know that most of your audience that eats this crap up are kids that look like me, right? There's no way you could. I'm like, if it wasn't for people that look like me and people in lighter shade, I'm like, there's no way Dragon Ball Z would have been as popping if it weren't for that.
Right?
But other than that, it was just like, I still had my love for Power Rangers. I still had my love for that. But like, I started watching all of the different shows out there. They had some really good shows in Japan based on that whole concept.
Yeah.
I don't recall a Purple Ranger though. I'm sorry, Resourceful. I must have missed it.
Yeah, I don't remember a purple one. I remember pink. Oh.
Yep, there was a Pink Ranger, no doubt.
Yeah, I don't remember purple though at all myself.
Yep. Well, Super Sentai, they had a lot. Like, there's so many Super Sentai groups. But you know what?
This is true.
This is a weird question that I've always had for myself because I'm like, a lot of these shows came out around the same time. Japan, although it's heavily populated, is not a very big island. How the hell did they not step on each other's filming processes?
Oh, I know, right? Yeah, VR Troopers were pretty solid, yeah.
Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love Superhuman Samurai. Oh, you know what else was good out here? I liked, even though it didn't last, Masked Rider, because I was a big fan of TJ Roberts.
Yep.
That kid was a good martial artist.
Yep, definitely.
He was in movies like Magic Kid, which I loved, and was it A
Yep.
Dangerous Place with Corey Feldman,
I
where they
think
killed
so.
his
Yeah,
brother
a
by
dangerous place
accident?
or a dangerous time, something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. It was like A Dangerous Place or whatever. But it was a cheese movie, but I still enjoyed it.
Yep. Well, it's like Whitewater
Even though
Summer,
I'm like,
with Kevin Bacon. I mean, that's a cheese movie, but I love that.
you know, I was gonna bring that up in a video about Kevin Bacon and how I feel sorry for him.
Right?
I feel bad. You know why? I'll tell you why. Why he had Whitewater Summer. Everybody already was like, even though they knew you were acting, we was like weary of you. And then you came out in Sleepers, and you just kind of like. There's people that still hate him for that role, even though he was just acting.
What about the River Wild with Meryl Streep?
Exactly. I'm like, you play a villain too well. He was kind of the bad
Yeah.
guy in the new Beverly Hills Cop, but it's like in Sleepers, I know there were people that were like, you molested those kids, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. And he's like, it was literally a movie. I didn't do anything. In
Then
fact,
you
I
had his
died in that
Invisible
movie.
Man.
Why is everybody trying to kick my ass?
What the hell was that one called? The Invisible Man one that he did.
Oh, Hollow Man. Hollow Man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying Master
Yeah, he
Rider and
plays.
Dragon Knight failed. Now, you know what else failed? Hold on, I got to come back to that. There was another show that they did. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. I saw it. It was called The Mystic Knights of Tir Nanog. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad either.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, it was on Fox. It wasn't great. I'm not gonna lie. This is when they were trying to appeal to the like 14-year-olds. They were doing shows like Young Hercules and stuff.
Oh yeah. The Indiana
Yeah.
Jones Chronicles.
Hey, Young Indiana Jones came out in the early '90s, and that was a young Sean Patrick Flannery, who's a snack. Thank you.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying that type of show though, they were like really pushing back then.
Yeah, I know. I remember Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. That wasn't bad. And also, remember they did the Young
No,
Riders,
yeah, the Young
the show
Lions,
about yeah,
with
and
Teaspoon and them. Yeah.
teaspoons eating onions. They're good for the blood.
Yeah. Then that
Nah,
one
I
was a
remember Young
girl.
Riders. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but yeah, this is when they had like primetime TV.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to say though earlier, I'm still looking for those movies. Like the one I love that movie with the monsters under the bed because the monsters were afraid of humans and stuff. And the monsters were like, we don't eat humans. I eat pizza. What are you talking about?
Right.
And it's and of
That's
course,
what,
like every cartoon in that time, he had an annoying older sister. She's like, there might be a human under your bed. That kind of crap.
yeah, one of them didn't. One of them went under or whatever to discover what was going on, and they ended up meeting or
Yeah,
something
he ended
there.
up in a monster. Yeah. But there was
Yeah,
and that wasn't the live action. The live action one was Little Monsters with Howie Mandel.
yeah, that was the movie. Yeah.
The boy is so creepy.
Oh, dude,
The bad
right?
guy in the movie, boy, I'll let him go if you
Yeah,
stay and be my pal. I'm like, ew, you
yeah,
Isaac looking mofo.
right.
Got me thinking about Children of the Corn, which they remade again. They can't seem to get it right.
I know, I know. Just like Salem's Lot, they just redid that again too.
Yep. Pretty soon we'll see a Tommy Knockers remake.
Right? Maybe they'll remake Dreamcatchers and make it a good movie.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. They'll remake it, but
I
will it be
know.
good? No.
It's
It
one of
ain't
Stephen
happening.
King's least favorite adaptations.
It ain't happening. They're not going like it's
No,
weird because like I like Stephen King, but I don't think he's really a great writer. He's also sad.
no,
He's
he
also
really is.
very also every time I
Yeah,
look, I'm like, how come every black character in your stories is always Sambo-ish?
I know. It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm
But
like,
yeah,
I
that
remember
pet,
the
the
stand.
pet
That book.
cemetery.
I'm like, what's this Aunt
Yeah, I
Jemima
didn't.
mammy crap you get?
Yeah, I fell asleep in the It remake in the movie theater.
Yeah. Nah, the It remake it existed. I like the original better. Tim Curry did a better job.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, it's like I don't know. Like I don't hate on Stephen King. I'm just like every time I got some black characters in there, they're either extremely nerdy or like stereotypical as you can get. And not even like new
Yep.
stereotypical, like as old stereotypical as you can get. I'm like, what minstrel show are you
Yeah.
putting on for me, Stephen King?
Yeah. Welcome to the 30s. Yeah.
Right? I don't need you to step into the 20th. I don't need you to be in the 21st century, but can we at least get you to the 20th century? That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. Right. Let's go past 1960s or something. Come on.
Yeah. And it's a shame too, because Dark Tower is one of my favorite series, and I love Susanna Dean. But whenever she turns into
Yep.
Data Walker, I'm like, oh, come on.
So I see something. Bruce Campbell is teasing something about an Evil Dead animated series here recently.
Oh, nice. I'm still mad they canceled the
Yeah.
show on Stars. That was good.
Dude, that was really good.
Ash versus the Evil Dead, yeah.
That was really good. I like that a lot.
It was excellent. And I like that it took place like Army of Darkness didn't happen. Even though I like Army of Darkness,
Yeah.
I like that it was good. It had plenty of cheese, Bruce Campbell jokes in there, everything I needed.
Oh, absolutely.
When it's like, after this, we'll go get a churro. I'm not making like, hey, how dare you think I stereotype you? I just think that churros happen to be a delicious sweet treat.
Right? I still love that one line though. First you want to kill me, now you want to kiss me.
Blow. Yeah. Yeah, Ash versus the Evil Dead. And I actually like the video games up until this other one they tried to make like they tried to make it like Dead by Daylight, and that was the problem.
Yeah.
Like you're making it like Dead by Daylight is crazy. Oh, I was just thinking about this. I got a friend in Oregon outside of you, resourceful. I got a friend well, I don't know if she still lives there, but I used to talk to her on Facebook all the time, and she was a legit Elijah Wood stalker because he lived out there apparently. Every time I looked up, he looked awkward in photos, like she just grabbed him.
You just go, hey, it's
Yeah.
me, snap. Yeah.
Hey, it's all right though. I like that show he did too. What the hell is the name of that show? I know it was called Holistic Detective, but he had a particular Dirk Gently Holistic Detective.
Dirk Gently, yeah.
That show was dope. I especially liked it because of Bart. She was a holistic assassin played by Chucky's daughter, Fiona Dourif.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, my brother lives out. Well, one of my best friends, a couple of my best friends live in Oregon. Like, from my punk rocker days. They all moved there.
Hey man.
So I got no beef with Oregon.
Dude. No, I just sent mail to Oregon a week or so ago.
Good old Oregon. I got some issues with it, but I'm not going to talk about it on here.
Man, my only problem with it is I always got dysentery on the way there.
Ew. How the hell do you catch dysentery?
Playing the Oregon Trail.
Ah, that'll do it. Lost a couple of oxen along the way.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. All I did on that damn game was hunt for food.
Yeah, pretty much. Food and water, then you drink the water and you die. Oh.
Playing it on an old school Macintosh on a floppy disk.
I love it. I love it.
Oregon Trail, Word Munchers, and Carmen San Diego. Those were my bags at elementary school.
Dude, the Perils of Rosella was another one I played on PC back in the day.
Right. Hey, have a good one, PMC. Much love.
Yeah, man. Work safe. Stay safe, buddy.
He's only got to work for like 2 more hours. He does 6 to 6.
Yeah.
Yep. Grade 8. Man, I had to play that in elementary school.
Where in the
Either that or they
world?
just made me play. They thought I was smarter than I was, but I didn't. My problem is, I'm like, if I don't understand what you're asking me, I can't answer your question. Especially since I think about things from like
Right?
80 different spectrums.
Exactly. I need more information than that. Help me out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but PMC, I think. Yeah, grade 8 is before freshman year.
Yeah.
Unless you watch Boy Meets World, then you're, for some reason, a 7th grader, and then you become a freshman, which never made sense to me. But whatever.
Yeah. Right.
But then
I
again,
thought that was kind of weird.
middle school would make sense anyway, depending on where you were at. Because at least in Vegas, I had a proper middle school, K through 5, and then 6 to 8, and then high school. But in
That's
Chicago,
how it was.
you do K to 6, and then you got 7th and 8th grade. Then you're in freshman and stuff.
Yeah. 7th and 8th was junior high or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. It all sucks.
Yeah. Trick or treaters.
But I've been on here way longer than I wanted to be, and I enjoyed every second of it.
Yeah.
So y'all know what I'm finna do.
Yeah.
That's my battery finna die. So
Yeah. I just had to plug mine in.
thank y'all for coming out.
Bye bye.
There's better content creators on here. I ain't no content creator. I'm just a guy that talks too much. Much love to everybody. Peace out.
Bye bye.